Welcome back, everybody, for the grand finale of Jay-Z. Just kidding, it's Jan Zizka. And the Bohemian campaign, Dawn of the Dukes, and all of that good stuff. Let's see what we have in Warrior of God.
War turns fine men into circling ravens and makes
They're shapeshifters
tyrants of us all. The faithless falter, and new enemies rise as old ones fall. With Sigismund gone, I turned to smashing the few remaining pockets of Royalist resistance. The Hussite dream of a Bohemia independent from the grip of foreign imperial powers was nearly achieved, when misfortune struck us once more. Jealous of my success on the field of battle, and lusting after the power that I have justly earned, a faction of Hussites in Prague turned from the righteous path and made a deal with the devil. Now they march in league with the Royalist armies and call on Sigismund to return. My Hussites are undefeated, but it would be a fool's errand to contend with internal dissent and invasion at once. I have appealed to my former comrades in Poland and Lithuania for help, and one man and his army have answered the call. Zygmantas Korybut, an ambitious young duke with a fierce love for our cause. We have come far already, and our mission to bring freedom, peace, and justice to our beloved homeland will not be stopped now. With our eastern allies by our side, we shall smite the Royalist oppressors in the north, while our Hussite allies in Tabor strike out from the west. Once more, we shall unify this broken land and remind Sigismund that the Hussites are no mere peasant rabble to be oppressed and trampled.
I mean, just look at that mustache.
Bohemia again, he will face the wrath of men inspired by the soul of the martyr Jan Hus, and see that Jan Zizka, warrior of God, still leads this unconquerable army.
All right. Get the volume. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. It's like, the game snapped me back in from being an OBS. Anyway, doesn't matter. Defeat Prague, Plzen, and the Royalists. Jan Zizka begins an imp and consort a pop limit of 200. You haven't had a really big, build and destroy post-imp sort of thing with all of Bohemia's toys yet, so it makes sense that we get this in the big final mission. You begin with a sizable army. Weigh your options. Okay. Your ally, Zygmantas Korybut, will take control of Prague if he can reach the St. Vitus Cathedral. Avoid leveling the city lest he obtain no more than a smoking ruin. Most of Bohemia's mineral resources have been mined and spent during the ruthless conflicts over the recent years. Supplement your income by trading with your allies and prevent your enemies from doing the same. Oh, this is cool. This is actually a pretty nice way that Hockey Sam is like encouraging the use of the Bohemian team bonus where your markets work faster. I was actually playing a 2v2 earlier today with Lidacor, and we made good use of the ability of Bohemians to get trade up and running quickly. It's actually a really nice team bonus. Anyway, the Hussite reforms technology at the castle makes monks and monastery tax cost food. Yeah. Alright, Jan Zizka has arrived from the southeast. Confident after a string of decisive victories, they are poised to seize the remainder of Bohemia. The allied Hussite stronghold of Tabor, which I think was in the third scenario, lies to the south and has stuff. The Royalist forces are to the northeast and will have stuff. To the north, the Utrecht Hussites of Prague have made common cause with the enemy, fielding stuff. The German rulers of Plzen dominate the west with stuff. And, oh, it's Vytautas' nephew. Lithuanian magnate Zygmantas Korybut is an ally to the Hussites, and he will have also stuff.
Warriors of God, you need not flee before your enemies. Fight boldly and fulfill your dream of an independent Bohemia.
Yeah, you tell him. Alright, so it looks like we have only a small camp right here. We actually have trade carts already, strangely enough. I do see that we have some gold. I don't know where to place these town centers.
Prague could be swayed and become a powerful ally under my command,
I mean, we have tons of resources. Alright. Let's get a monastery. We don't have one, right? No, just this. Oh, we actually control this guy, who also uses Vytautus's icon thingy. Oh, but there's a relic right here that I want to get. So he's not actually doing anything until we take the cathedral in Prague here. Wait a minute. Oh, I wonder if Prague is based off of the Prague that we controlled in the 4th scenario. And this is definitely the same Tabor that was in the 3rd scenario, with the little lake and everything. That's kind of neat. Yeah, see, here, this was the bridge that we were fighting over, and we had like a town center right here and everything. Kind of interesting. Alright. Looks like this is the best market. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hockey Sam. You giving us this market at the edge of the map in an actual good location. Oh, wait, I already have a monk. Alright. Let's go grab that relic. So yeah, really straightforward, big climactic build and destroy scenario. Okay, so green is over here. If gold is going to be on the low side, I would like to get to like the edge of the map so we can get a good trade route. Okay, so they also have a camp right here, so it looks like green's probably going to be our first target. How much gold per trip? 43? We can do better than that. But yeah, our force is kind of decently sized indeed. But it notably lacks heavy siege. It's also not that great. It's not that big. We should also be on the hunt for more relics, if there are any. If there's one, there will probably be more. Oh, there's more gold. Okay, so it's not like the map is completely devoid of gold. Also, I'm going to need more houses. Get that. And let's focus on this little eastern part. Maybe we can get a market up in the corner. Haha! Attacking you? He will get away! Oh my god! Am I playing Jadwiga with the one-liners? Oh, I love that. It's just he's so dejected after getting clapped so many times. That's funny. Ah! Go get him! Alright, so let's get some barracks. That's a lot of barracks. Oh wait, we're an imp. We should have redemption already. Yeah, Hussite reforms are still a little on the expensive side. Wait, that would kind of block our potential trade route. Are we running out of things that kill rams? Or, like, deal any amount of useful damage to rams? Because that would be kind of a bummer. Get Halb. Stavi, Stavi, Stavi. Stabby. Let's also get a siege workshop. I'd also like to get some more Hussite wagons. Oh, nice. There's like a market over here already that we can take down. Ooh, and we can channel our inner crusaders. And attack their trade routes. Now, I guess if there's any time to just go full clown and get Hussite reforms and then just go like mass trash monks, I feel like it's probably in this scenario, right? Yeah, this is our last chance, so to say. That's a lot of idle villagers. Let's get some more gold income. Stop it, you! Bring this bombard over. I have 51 villagers on wood. That's kind of a lot. Probably more than I need. Or rather, probably more than I need. Get it? Get it? I'm so funny. The thing is, you guys can click away from the video. You don't have to watch this. I actually have to live with me. Alright. Grab some villagers. Get a market up over here. At least in close to a, you know, across the map situation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, that'll go down pretty quick. Let's get some more trade. We should probably cool it on the vills. Especially the lumberjacks, oh my goodness. Whatever. Stabby. Oh, I never got a university, I believe. What are you guys doing over here? Probably chasing some random scouting unit in a not very useful fashion. Wait, I can build walls, right? Thank you very much. Okay. Get some more cannons. And yes, I will get Hussite reforms. Let's get some trash monks. I should be able to afford it now. Yes, I do. Or yes, I can, rather. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Anyway, our trade carts should automatically be going to the longest, or the longer distance trade route. Again, in theory, at the very least. Alright. So these guys actually have a pretty fortified city. There's a castle. Get you, and get you. Get 2 more houses.
Men of all walks of life, grasp your weapons, remember your love for your brothers, and have at your
110 gold.
enemies!
That's what we like seeing. Oh, you are stuck. Sorry, dude. Alright. Time for some reforms of the Hussite variety. Oh yeah, I would also like to get some ranges. At least we have plenty of space with which to operate. Oh, it's a burned down village. Man, how Nietzsche takes a long time to research. Well, considering that Earth is going to be eventually enveloped by the sun in a big fiery doom, really everybody's cause is doomed in the end. Unless you don't live on Earth anymore. Ah, here we are. Show me some smexy cannons. Who's converting me? Jerkwad? Oh my god. Idiots. Oh yeah. Honestly, one of the best DE features they added. Like, everyone talks smack about DE for having a myriad of issues, which they should and do. But there are some things that DE has added that are really, really nice. The smarter wall placement, like when you build walls. Like, you know, if I was going to do, like... Well, I don't actually want to... Let's try with palisade walls so I don't lose a bunch of resources. Like this whole thing, where it's like they much more smartly do this. Well, you guys are dead. I won't give you the satisfaction. Just 1750 faith food. We can get our... I'll get some more hand cannons. I'm looking for some more stone to mine, but we might have to buy it. Uh-oh. I didn't turn automatic reseeding on. Okay. Well, you guys can mine a ton of gold over here, and I have enough wood for quite a long time. Oh, were there any more relics on this map? Oh, there's stone! Stone, 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 stone. Anyway, we're not going to want to attack from this side. We're definitely going to want to attack from, you know, the side that's right next to the cathedral. Wild idea. This is a big old destroyed camp.
Enemy forces threaten Zabor, young Zizka.
Uh-oh.
Swiftly and help us drive them off.
You guys have plenty of stuff. Oh, that's a big army. Are you... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Respect about you, but we cannot deny your superiority on the field of battle.
This isn't good, guys. You know what we need? We need bombard towers. That would solve literally all of our problems.
Zizka, your scourge, O Lord. Come to touch us for our high and earthly sins.
I mean, what these guys are also... They have Teuton allies. Oh, that's kind of crappy. And they also are going to have faith in heresy themselves. But still, they're trash monks, man. Woolulu. Woolulu. Where's MBL when you need him? They have elite Hussite wagons. Okay. Onward and upward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we actually have to bring our ally dude over. Stop it! Go get him, monks! Anyone remember Monk to Zuma or Holiest Roman Emperor? Well, we're back. Our clown wigs are on. Our food count isn't super duper high. Honestly, we just need to buy a bunch of stone. Alrighty. Let's go... Well, let's just go over here. Let's get a forward castle. Just to sort of anchor our push. And go for our other assorted Bohemian units. Still at 110 gold. Good, good. I have one villager mining stone. That feels a little underwhelming, I'll be honest. But also our army is like completely gigantic. Which is how we like it. Oh, there's a relic over there. Told you there'd be more than one. But then we'll place down some good old Tombard Bowers. As they are known to literally nobody. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, that castle's gonna go down. Where are my monkers? Oh, we're even out of housing space. Or we're low on it at the very least. Okay, bombard tower. Gimme, gimme. Okay, now we're actually running a little low on bills. Stop it! You're being a butt. I apologize for my harsh language, but it has to be said. Okay, are you guys all cleaned up now? You should probably be worried about, you know, the front of your base. That's getting rectorinoed. Oh my god. What have purple and red been doing this entire time? I feel like purple and red have probably been like fighting a bunch and, you know, nothing we need to worry about. Let's see if we can get Gigimantus Coribut. Let me guess, there's gonna be a big old fortified wall. What do you know? Eh, he'll have other castles with which to work. Don't worry, I'm helping my ally by constructing defenses in his town. Future town. Altruism, right here, in action. Let's get some more monkers. Hey, how did you guys get all the way over here? Hey, there's some stone. Well, we'll probably start attacking down from this way to take down Zin. No! Why did I misclick? Well, castle will go down eventually. Actually, let's just start getting our war machine ready. Sorry, Mr. Boar. You were trapping my units. I'm sorry that it had to come to this. Alright, we should be good. Seriously? Stop it. Hello, hello, hello.
Prague is mine thanks to you, young Zizka.
Neutral proggers?
Friend in this conflict, so long as it remains beneficial to me.
Yay! Onward and upward. One more enemy.
Approaches the walls of Pulsenia. The town will surely be lost before our knights could hope.
This guy, man.
I hear these tidings from bitter truth. Only Bohemians can defeat Bohemians.
We literally just took down 2 Bohemian enemies. So, there goes your theory there, my main man. Alright. These guys might be the strongest. Well, I mean, Prague was probably the strongest, but these guys are going to be the second strongest, probably. Yo! No, Monkers! We go forward. I honestly don't even think I'm getting that many conversions, just because it takes so long with the Teutons that probably have faith researched. But still, it's the thought that counts. Okay, got some trebs. Just get them attacking that bombard tower, sure. Oh hey, some villagers. I hope Sigismundus doesn't betray us, because that would be that'd be a real downer. It's like, spent all that time getting your butt into Prague. Wait, what? That was weird. Okay, that's good enough. Did he say poggers? I'm pretty sure he said poggers. Now, Bohemians, this is my kind of civ. This is my kind of army. My kind of attack. A ton of super good sieged and ranged units. Bunch of random monks, because why not? They cost 100 food. Oh hey, it's a Sigismundus. Oh, is that a wonder? Nope, just a monument. What happens if we take the monument? Do we seize the means of production? No. Like, if I were watching this in Capture Age, the army value tab for me would be, it would be up there for sure. This is such an expensive army. But hey, that's the fun of campaigns. You know, multiplayer is all about, you know, showing your skill and knowledge of Age of Empires and your micro and macro. And campaigns are about using ludicrously expensive armies to kill other ludicrously expensive armies or do really, really weird mechanics and stuff like that. There are a lot of relics on this map, but it looks like the Holy Roman Empire got them first. This is definitely a fitting end to this campaign. I will say that I've seen in a lot of places that people were like, why is Jan Žižka the 3-sword campaign and Jadwiga the 2-sword campaign when it should be the other way around. I feel like that's just because the sword difficulties here don't really represent the actual overall difficulty in so much the just order that they should be played in. You know, they are in chronological order. Also, the Lithuanian campaign was definitely the easiest of them. But, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not really, like, the clearest way you could describe. They took away, like, the numbering of campaigns. Like, if you remember from, like, AOC, it was like, William Wallace 1, Joan of Arc 2, Saladin 3, Genghis Khan 4, Barbarossa 5. And I have no idea what order that was supposed to be in. Because it's not chronological, because Barbarossa is actually the earliest of those. Maybe difficulty? But Saladin's probably the hardest. I don't know. Sorry, Plzen. Hey, Jiggy's Mantis. But yeah, I definitely say that, like, you know, I want to go back and play all of the scenarios. Oh, Ripperino. I want to go back and play all of the scenarios for this DLC before, you know, I'd even think about writing a script and ranking them on the tier list. But I'd say that this is probably a 2-sword difficulty campaign in terms of, like, my opinion. Don't think that would change. And I'll say a few things about the campaign overall once we finish this up, which should be any moment. We have our enormous army. There we go.
Has left the arrogant citizens of Pulzenia to a grim fate. Shall we be merciful, like the lion to the mouse? Bohemia is now free of foreign enemies. Dogmatic clerics.
Do what we want.
Wretched invaders. Lucy's dreams complete at last.
Yay! Alrighty, let's see our final outro. Man of the Chalice.
With the rival Hussite factions reconciled and the Royalists defeated, nothing stands in our way. We will honor Jan Hus by building a Bohemia free from the corruption of the Church in Rome and the avaricious talons of foreign emperors. Yet I, Jan Žižka, will not be there in earthly form to see it. To everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. And my time under the sun is nearly over. Even now, I can feel the bubonic plague coursing through my veins.
Damn.
Swiftly stripping the warmth and life from my aged bones. Ye who are warriors of God, hear my dying wish. After I expire, you will flay the skin from my corpse and use it to build the drums to whose beat this army will march henceforth.
That's gruesome.
When our enemies hear the ominous din of those drums and the joyous clamor of thousands of valorous Hussites singing battle hymns, they will know one dreadful truth. Jan Žižka still leads this army from beyond the grave.
Dang. Pretty nice, Katie. Pretty nice. Yeah, that was definitely a big, fitting, epic, big battle. It wasn't super hard, but it also wasn't super easy either, I guess. Neutral Praggers. Poggers. Wait, who are these guys originally? Were they just always there? Probably. Anyway, guys, that was Jan Žižka and Dawn of the Dukes, all of their campaigns. So, I will do these all in one review. It'll be my last episode, or it'll be my 10th episode. There might be more campaigns. Hopefully there'll be more campaigns. So I'll be doing it after the planned campaigns order. Yeah, you get the idea. But I will say, just right off the bat, I don't want to spoil anything or sort of jump the gun before I really dig deep and analyze the scenarios, at least as best I can. I will say that at first playthrough, at first blush, Dawn of the Dukes is the best expansion in terms of just overall stories, quality of gameplay, interesting scenarios across the board. Like, it's hard to argue with the original Age of Kings, Age of Conquerors campaigns because there's just a huge time difference and nostalgia gap and all that. But in terms of what I enjoyed playing through the most, again, at least at first glance, on average, all of these campaigns, like, this is the best expansion overall, in my opinion. At least better than The Forgotten, African Kingdoms, Rise of the Rajas, Last Khans, Lords of the West. Yeah, I think this is the best one overall. Does this mean that all three are going into S tier? Probably not. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this campaign. I thank everybody who has been with me on this journey through them, and of course is going to stick around for plenty more Age of Empires videos, which will be coming at some point in the future, of course. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.